So finally, Mike Wang is back on Twitter, and that man is going to work. So if y'all have no context as to what I'm talking about and have no idea what's been going on Twitter the past couple of days, that boy Mike Wang's been at work. So the biggest complaints, or I say suggestions to change for NBA 2K24, as probably by popular demand, is at least one being gone, and that's quick drop dunk packages or limitless takeoff. But like I said, Mike Wang's going to work, and he actually took both of them out of the game. So this is the first tweet I'm going to pop up on the screen. This was actually 6 days ago, so this has been out and talked about for a long time now. So Mike Wang tweeted a picture of a quick drop dunk animation and put RIP over it, and then he tweeted, "Still hard at work on NBA 2K24, but we'll talk soon. One small tidbit for now." And the comments on this went absolutely crazy. We have Power in these comments, we have Grinding, Solo, Garcelle. Everyone in these comments is hyping up this game. Like, bro, if he keeps on dropping news, like, I'm not even like crazy for saying this, if he keeps dropping news like this and stuff that people are actually saying that we want, bro, 2K24 gonna be one of the most hyped 2Ks of all time. If he can actually stay on Twitter and keep, you know, taking things out of the game or adding things into the game that we want, this will be one of the most hyped 2Ks of all time, and it won't even be close, especially after back-to-back years of not so good games. Now, I can't really tell if it's been like 2K developers that have been, you know, on Twitter and you know, scrolling through people's tweets and seeing that we like, this is the shit that we want out of the game, or people that have been, that got flown out for like the community day and stuff like that to play the game early, brought that up. I don't really know. Hopefully it's the, you know, them seeing it on Twitter, because that means they're actually, you know, reading and actually taking into consideration what the people are saying and what we want and stuff like that, because that's a good step in the right direction if that's what they're doing. They're actually, you know, looking on Twitter, looking on YouTube, TikTok even, I don't know, Twitch, any other like social media platform that 2K creators are on that are giving feedback on the game. It just shows that they actually like are looking to know, you know, actually like improve the game as to what we want, which is a good sign. And now this brings me to the second tweet that he tweeted out this morning at 12:15 a.m. He's, well, a couple days ago from when you're seeing this video. "Since some have asked," and then he put a picture of a limitless takeoff bat. I don't know who be making these graphics and shit like that. It's probably him, because he shits his ass, but it was the limitless takeoff badge with arms and legs and a speech bubble that said "bye." So limitless takeoff and quick drops are both out of the game. I thought we was just gonna get one or the other, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm being completely honest, I don't think quick drops are the problem, bro. It's just limitless takeoff, being able to quick drop and getting a non-blockable dunk package from fucking Afghanistan. Like, you're taking off from the free throw line, getting unblockable dunk packages. Like, that's what broke the game. Like, I think they could have just took out limitless takeoffs but left quick drops in the game. But hey, they took both out of the game, so honestly, it's better than nothing. But I would prefer to keep quick drops in the game, just take out limitless takeoff, because the dunk package itself isn't really that overpowered. It's just limitless takeoff, which just made it so goddamn good. But hopefully, bro, and I mean hopefully, Mike Wang just stays on Twitter for the first month or two of 2K24 dropping. Like, you know how he's been the past few years, like he gets active back on Twitter again in the middle of August when gameplay news is about to drop. He starts tweeting his usual, you know, gameplay tweaks and stuff like that, and then once the actual game drops, he disappears for months and just doesn't come back until August of the next year when it's time to release gameplay news on the next game. So y'all know how Mike Wang be doing it. If he could just stay on Twitter for the first month or two of 2K24 releasing, and he actually stays on Twitter, scrolls through Twitter, reads what we want to see in the game or taken out of the game, and actually does it, we could have a good game from the jump, which would be so huge if he can actually just stay on Twitter and listen to what the people say. Alright, so moving on to Mike Wang's whole like limitless takeoff and quick drops tweaks and stuff like that, we have a tweet from J.A. Bridgeford. This is another badge related tweet. He said there is a possibility that the bailout badge could be patched for NBA 2K24, and then he shows a Twitter thread between some guy named TO 24. He said, "Patch bailout please," and LD replied to that and said, "Bailout was my least favorite badge in 2K23. Team looked at all that feedback on it with a thumbs up." So chances are they did something to the bailout badge for 2K24, which is good. I don't really use bailout badge as it is. I didn't have a guard in 2K23, so I don't really use bailout as it is, but I use it in 2K22. It was okay, but I don't really have any like too strong opinion on bailout when I didn't use it. So, but apparently this is gonna be in a good direction too, because, you know, apparently there was a problem with bailout, I guess. I don't play the game enough to know that, so. But yeah, at least 2K's actually, you know, like, I've seen LD a lot, especially in the replies of a lot of these, you know, tweets and stuff, saying what people want and don't want in the game. Like, LD's probably been one of the most active devs on Twitter. He's been saying a lot of stuff. It looks like they're focusing on badges a lot this year, which is good. Hopefully that's a main focus that they keep putting in until, you know, the game actually does get dropped. Jay Bridgeforth also said this on Twitter. He said Bully badge will be in NBA 2K24. ... Was this badge any good in NBA 2K23? It seems that NBA 2K might be making adjustments to it for 2K24 or possibly removing it completely. And then he got this from Uncle Demi. So Uncle Demi tweeted out a poll. He said, serious question, honest opinion on the Bully badge. He put 3 answer choices at overpowered, just right, or useless. And useless took that poll not close at 64%, just right at 26%, and overpowered at 10%. I remember in the beginning of the game, bro, Bully badge was the most hyped up thing I've ever seen in any 2K, bro. People were making their builds that 228 pound or whatever it was requirement just to get Bully badge, and it became so useless over time. Like, it wasn't even that good. Like, I have a live build on 2K23 and it's got good defense, so I didn't really get pushed out of the way that much, but you know, Bully was so useless so quick. Like, it got so hyped up when people were dropping their builds in the first week or 2 of the game, and it just fell off so hard. So hopefully they make adjustments to that, or just take it out of the game seriously and find a different badge to put in, because I don't even know what happened with Bully, but that shit fell off the face of the earth. So I don't really have much else for this part. I'm gonna keep y'all updated if Mike Wang keeps, you know, saying, going crazy on his gameplay tweaks, if he keeps tweeting out, if he actually stays active on Twitter, which again I'm hoping. But 2K's been doing their thing recently. They've been focusing on badges a lot, which is good, because, you know what I'm saying, gameplay news is coming up within the next couple weeks, so we're going to be, you know, getting gameplay news left and right. So if they're putting their focus on badges, which is a good thing to put their focus on, they can make this a good game for 2K24. But if y'all like the video, make sure y'all drop a like, sub to the channel, we're on this road to 500, and I love y'all boys, man. I'm out.